Well, it is a Food City Friday, and today we've got some great ideas, a little dish in a dash. We have Kirby Moir, registered dietitian, here with us. Always nice when you're making dinner because I know I'm getting my food groups.
That's right. Yeah, we're finding that balance, but we're trying to do it quickly. And again, we're going to try to focus on some of those convenient things you can keep on your shelf that are more stable with some fresh pairings.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's important because not only you're saving money, you're saving time. And I think for some folks, saving time is even more important.
And I think we have so many things on our to-do list.
Yes.
And then when you have to eat 3 times a day, maybe more.
Why? Why must we eat 3 meals a day, kids?
Right. That's what makes it hard, I think.
I normally only get 2. So.
We're going to work on that today. We're going to give you some quick ideas.
Okay.
So this first one is a more shelf-stable protein choice because I love to, go and get my fresh meat, my chicken, my ground beef, my fish every week. But if you have something that can last in the fridge for up to 3 to 4 weeks, that you can versatily use a couple of different ways, that is really nice. Now the trade-off here is because it is more of that preservatives to help it last longer, it's going to have a little bit more sodium or salt. So when we're using these in recipes, we're going to be mindful of not adding a lot of excessive salt in there as well. Now, if you're looking for a meal planning quick option, I just pan-seared these chicken sausage. Compared to a normal pork or beef sausage, they're going to be lower in saturated fat, and they're actually a little bit lower in salt as well.
Oh, wow. And they have different flavors.
Different flavors, yeah. You can do a classic andouille. I opted for a chicken and apple, and it actually does have a fresh apple in there. Yeah, it's a really bright flavor. I did a classic caprese salad. So we're doing tomatoes, some mozzarella, and I would just finish that off with a simple balsamic vinaigrette. You could whip up your own or purchase that really quick option and over a bed of salad greens.
Oh my goodness. So it's like a salad, but it's warm. You've got your warm meat in there.
Yes. And then that mozzarella gets a little melty with that warm sausage. But again, you could prep that and do that the next day for lunch really, really easily.
And those little mozzarella pearls like that, so easy, so convenient. They're the perfect size.
Yep. And again, don't have to do a lot of prep there. All we did was really chop up that chicken sausage after warming. Now this is more of a family-friendly 1-pan meal. It took about 8 to 10 minutes total.
Oh, wow.
And there's 2 kind of secret ingredients we're putting in here today. We started with that chicken sausage in the pan, we seared it, and then to save time, you could always use a shortcut. These are those pre-cut fajita vegetables.
Nice.
But I actually added a pineapple. That's going to add a little bit of sweetness, and again, we're still not adding any salt, but we're infusing flavor there.
Getting those layers of flavors in there.
Yes, and you mentioned our food group, so now we got our fruit, we got our vegetable. You could finish this.
You got your protein.
Finish that off with a brown rice or a white rice, and again, this is a really nice feed it for your family. Leftovers are so nice and quick, and I just love that little tiny hint. When you serve that to people, they're like, what is that flavor? It's pineapple, which is great, super simple.
And then you've got the apple in the sausage, so really nice.
And again, this comes in different flavors, so like andouille would also pair really nice with that kind of balance. And then this is, so I'm a big fan of using fresh vegetables paired with frozen and canned. I get asked a lot, which is better. They're gonna have a couple of differences, of course. We are gonna see, same concept, some more salt added for preservatives, but these power kind of balanced microwave options are going to feature things like quinoa, lentils, things that we normally might not feel super comfortable cooking that is done in a convenient flavored way. They're power blends, so that power, they're referring to plant-based protein. If your family member is kind of like, I don't know about quinoa, you're trying to sneak it in, these are so nice. And again, you don't have to worry about the stress of the food waste or filling up that fridge with kind of those salad greens and things.
And it's nice to have that on hand.
Yes.
So you can make those meals when you're out of all those fresh ingredients that you were talking about.
Like banking food in your fridge.
Yes,
It really is. All right. Hey, folks, these are wonderful ideas. We're going to come back with some more coming up in just a few moments. But if you want to find out about everything we're talking about here today, go to foodcity.com.